What's up, guys? John, Narrow Path Health here. So really quick, I think I've mentioned it a few times in passing, before videos, after videos, whatever. My full-time job, I'm a truck driver, and I'm thankful for it. Some days are more frustrating than others, but you know what? It's taking care of me, it's taking care of my family, and that alone, and it's a job that I prayed for. Where I'm at, I'm very thankful for it. And again, some days are frustrating, it is what it is, but I'm gonna look at it from a sense of thanks instead of negativity. So I'm gonna take it and run with it. But today is Wednesday, 22nd of October, and I was just kind of reflecting from Monday when I did that little mini test day is what I'm going to call it. Back squats, bench, pull-ups, and all that, of which I'm a little more sore than I anticipated. I've been thinking about a lot in terms of like head knowledge. Well, a lot of people tend to have the head knowledge of the things that they want to improve or want to change in their life. The problem is behavior. The behaviors don't change. Dave Ramsey talks about how it's 20% head knowledge and 80% behavior to get out of the debt or to change your financial life, your financial health. And you know what? He's right. And it was so cool because recently I stumbled upon something, and if y'all know who came up with this, shoot it down below. And it is, nothing changes if nothing changes. Let that sink in for a minute. Nothing changes if nothing changes. You want to lose weight? Cool. What have you done to gain the weight? And what are you doing to get it off? So the basic head knowledge is, well, move around a little bit, maybe start lifting weights, walk a little bit more, maybe cut back on eating, get rid of the junk food. Okay, cool. How many people actually do it though? How many people actually change their lifestyle or their way of eating or their habits on the daily? Not many. You got the head knowledge for it, but you're not changing your behaviors. So again, nothing changes if nothing changes. And we'll take the money approach too. Got $50,000 in debt, student loans, whatever, car payments, credit card, whatever it is. Well, you might make enough money to pay it all off in a span of 18 months or so. And I'm just ballparking numbers, I'm just talking to, by the way. But you don't change your spending habits, you don't change your behaviors, you don't sit down and give every dollar a name. Nothing changes if nothing changes. If you and your spouse are having some fertility issues and you guys know you're overweight, you're consuming things that you don't need to be consuming, you're you're not eating better, you're not getting more active, you're not trying to lose weight, again, the head knowledge is there. Nothing changes if nothing changes. And I mean, what else is it? Back squatting. Let's say you want to back squat 5 plates. Cool. Head knowledge, pretty common. I mean, one, you got to go up and you got to go into the gym, and you got to have some sort of plan to do it. And you're going to have levels and tiers where you're going to hit plateaus and whatnot, and that may require some specialized knowledge from a trainer, from a coach or something. But all in all, the head knowledge is there. You got to go squat, period. You got to surround yourself with other people who have back squatted 5 plates before. So again, if you're not going to do that, or you're going to take a wider path, a wider, easier path to that, one, you may not get there. Two, you may not even do it. So again, it's nothing changes if nothing changes. Excuse me. So, and again, I'm talking about Dave Ramsey a lot. I read his book, Total Money Makeover, somewhere around 15 years ago. And his quote, "Live like no one else, so you can live like no one else was at the top and the bottom of each page of that book. Well, you know what? This nothing changes. If nothing changes is going to be my thing now. It's going to be at the top and bottom of everything that I do. Hey, remember, nothing changes if nothing changes. So I'm probably going to get some sort of chalk on my wall, would probably be okay. I'm just going to write it somewhere around the squat rack. Nothing changes if nothing changes. If I want to deadlift 3 times my body weight, cool. The head knowledge is there. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got for you guys today. I just wanted to share that. Change your behaviors. Be consistent. All your dreams are on the other side of that. I promise they are. I'm drawing closer to mine. Although I'm not pushing the gas pedal down as hard as I could and should, but I'm going to start taking those steps in that direction, and I'm going to start pushing that gas pedal down a little bit harder. So to close this out, I want you guys to ask yourself, what's something that you say you want but haven't made any changes to get? Because nothing changes if nothing changes. Thanks for watching, guys. If you got any value out of this, hit like, subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Take care.